Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Adab, my dear friends. This is your host and host Naveen Malik. Welcomes you a lot on your favorite tutorial channel. It's none other than, my dear friends, VStock. And today I am going to tell about the very exciting and very creative tool of the CorelDraw. This is none other than, but yes, this tool, known as pen tool. As we select this pen tool, the properties are active here. The first one here is the preview mode. Preview a line segment as you draw. So let's start with this. Just press the left button of your mouse. And now, so you are seeing that this preview line is coming as I'm dragging my mouse here and there. And it's getting shortened. It's getting long. So it's actually the preview line. And this is showing that when I will click to add second node, the preview line get converted in actual line. You are seeing this? So now this is coming here also. This, and suppose if I draw a line which is the curvy line or angular line, is also coming. So this is the work of this preview mode. Suppose this time I switch off this mode, then what it will do? Now the preview line is not coming. So this thing known in the CorelDraw as preview mode. In Photoshop, this is known as what? Do you know? Anybody know? Yeah, I tell this preview mode there is called rubber band. In Photoshop, it is known as rubber band. Now come to the next. It is automatically add or delete nodes. Allow nodes to be added by clicking on a line segment or deleted by selecting them. Suppose I am drawing this path, drawing this object line here, and now I press escape button from my keyboard. By this, what will happen? The object path or curve, whatever you can say, will come as a single object in front of you where you left. It is now node object in which you can fill the color because the starting and ending nodes are not closed. So we will come on this later, but as of now we are learning automatically add or delete nodes. By selecting this pen tool, as it is already selected, if I will press here, you will see that the nodes are being added. And if I will click on any existing node, then what it will do? It will delete that node. If you want to delete the existing node using pen tool, you can do it by this. So if I will switch off this, then this will not do anything rather than adding new nodes. Is creating new path. As you are seeing, it's creating new curve, new object path. So this is the use of this. I recommend that you should keep it select. So keep it on. And now come to the next. This is the outline width. So this path which you have drawn is of 0.567 point of width. So if you want to set the outline width before drawing, what you will do? Just select any of your choice. Just click on this, just select, and this will ask you are about to change the default object properties for object created in the current document. Enable the checkboxes for the default object properties you want to change. So as you are seeing, the graphic is now selected. You have to do nothing, just keep it selected and click on OK. By the way, if you don't want to get it appear next time, you can check it from here. Do not show this dialog box again, So I'm doing nothing, just clicking on OK. And now draw. As you're seeing, this time the width is set to 4 point. So now we will come to the next. This is the line style. By default, this is set to the normal line style. You can choose any of your line style. So if you want this style to be appeared as you are drawing with the pen tool, you have to select that Again, this dialog box is appearing. Click on OK, and now you are seeing what is happening. Yeah. So if you want to customize this line style more, what you have to do, just select the outline path which you have drawn. Now come to the bottom right and double click here. Yeah, these are the properties of the outline pen. So you are seeing the color, the width 4 point. You can select it in inches, millimeters, pixels, whatever you want. You can. Style is this. Meter limit is this. And these are the dashes, aligned dashes with end of corner points. It's fixed dashes. Now the corner are metered corners. If you want to give it round, you can do it from here. You can change the values of line caps, position, all the things you can do. Or if you want to create or add a line style of your choice, what you have to do, just left click here on settings. So you are seeing this adjust settings here. If you increase or decrease, you are seeing what is actually happening. So here you are seeing that replace, add and cancel buttons are here. Replace will replace this existing line style. Add will add a new line style here in this list, and cancel will cancel all this operation. Now I am adding this style by clicking on add button. So as I was saying, this has come here in the very last. Now come to the arrowheads. Start a arrowhead means if you want to give any arrow on a head. Head means the start point. And now end arrowhead will be this. So suppose I give this arrowhead 9 here. So you are seeing this we have set to the start arrowhead. If you will decrease this value and slightly change in this, you will see something happening or not. So you are seeing the angle of this object path, this curve. If I set it to 0 and set it to 100, now you are seeing that this is actually normal. So let's try this thing on this. So increase the value to 12 points. Is I think exceeded much. Set it to 8. Stretch it with this. Change the angle of this. Here. So click on OK. So if I will scale this object, then you are seeing the outline width is same while dragging. So if you want to get it fixed, this option scale with object will help you here. Scale with object, change the outline thickness when changing the object size. Yes. Now scale it up. This line style along with this curve has now scaled. If you will select this by clicking left click here, then what it will do? It will close the curve. Now this has actually joined the starting and the end node. So let me do it with simple line. Now you are seeing that this is a complete object. Means now any color in this can be filled because this is an object which starting and end nodes are joined. So these were the properties of pen tool. But how actually this works? Now click on the pen tool again. So how it actually works? So now just click here. By clicking left, first node will be added. By clicking again in workplace, you will see the second node is now added. To add a new line here, just click left. And now what I will do, I will click here. So in order to make it a field shape in which you can fill color, any artwork, any pattern, any design or any gradient, you have to click here. Means the starting or ending point should be one or should be joined. Means there shouldn't be any gap. So just click here. Then you are seeing this is a now complete field object. So you are able now to fill any color, any gradient or anything of your choice. You can draw the curvy path of your choice. So how it will be done, come to the pen tool once again. So in order to create the curvy path or bezier path, what you have to do, just add a first node here by clicking left button from your mouse. Click from your left button once again, but this time hold the left button of your mouse and you are seeing this angle is coming. So as I am stretching it, you are seeing that this curve, this path is getting adjusted accordingly me. So suppose I click here. So now you are seeing that this angle is influencing my upcoming path, upcoming drawn object. As I was saying, this is showing in preview path. So in order to make it independent, what you have to do, you have to break this angle. To break it, just press Alt key from your keyboard and now left click here. You are seeing that this angle has now broken. And now you can draw the next of your choice. Yes. And if you are satisfied and okay with that, you need not to break this angle. And now I am drawing this here. But I don't want this end should be that much curvy. So let's again break this angle. And now come here, left click here and keep your mouse's left button pressed. Yes. Now you are seeing that this path has now created. Let's try a new path. So this time start with here. Left click here. Add second node here. Yeah, well, this way. So now if you want to move this node, what you will do, press Ctrl key from your keyboard and as you will come on this, as you will hover your cursor on this node, you will see this plus symbol here. So now select it and drag it. Wherever you want to move this node, you can do. You can change the angle of this node also from here. So pen tool is now selected. If you wish to break this angle, just press Alt key from your keyboard and left click here. Draw the next part of this curve. And now come to this. And now come here. Suppose by doing this, accidentally you press the escape key or any other key get pressed and you come out from this. You will see what happened, what has happened. But don't worry, nothing has happened. If you will select the pen tool again and click on this from where you left, you will see the pen tool is ready to draw the next nodes. Yes. this was the first way to finishing up your object. And another way is also there. Pause. If you want to make it a object in which you can fill any gradient, any color, or any drawing, whatever. So what you have to do, either finish it with this pen tool. You have to draw a path from here to here, or you can do it by shape tool also. Now what you have to do, either you can drag this node over this to get it automatically joined, or otherwise just select these two nodes, right click and click on join. So this will happen. And another thing is also very simple. Just double click here while using shape tool and stretch it here. Just change the angle of this and right click and join. The best thing of this pen tool is that this pen tool is exactly the same, means it works, it performs approximately same in all softwares, whether it is CorelDraw, whether it is Adobe Illustrator, whether it is Adobe Photoshop, whether it is Adobe After Effects, Adobe Premiere Pro, or any designing software. If you practice this pen tool, if you get the command over this pen tool, believe me that you are not getting trained only in this CorelDraw. You are getting trained in many softwares. Means by this pen tool, you can draw any shape, any object of your choice. So I hope that this tutorial of CorelDraw on pen tool helped you a lot in understanding the whole concept in full detail. And if you really liked this tutorial, then don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel VStock so that you can get all type of updates and notifications regarding upcoming tutorials only on, my dear friends, VStock, Jai Guruji. Watch, practice, learn, VStock.